Ladies and gentlemen, second time lucky, hopefully you'll be able to hear us this time as I welcome you, sort of again, to Heathlands, ladies and gentlemen. How are we all doing? Brian there, always hanging on to the high note. Yeah, we had a bit of a sound problem, as in the fact that we were completely muted there. I got some experts flown in from Miami, USA. I didn't really, I just fired him out on the laptop, and it needed an update sort of thing, as is the case with these things often. But hopefully, fingers crossed, ladies and gentlemen, you should be able to hear us. So I'm realising we're sort of a bit behind time, but I still will say, Jackie, get yourself up on stage. Big round of applause for Jackie, please, ladies and gentlemen. Big thanks to Jackie for fulfilling my boots a couple of weeks ago with an admirable bit of bingo. Which one were you doing again? Was it the dinosaur one?
It was dinosaur.
Again, with the cans on, monitoring if we've actually got any sound feed.
Which we do.
Which we do, ladies and gentlemen. It's the lovely Miss Helen Tuck back once again in the room. Can you just move the cursor off that? It's giving me the fear. We also have, ladies and gentlemen, over here, Mr. Brian Jefferson, Mr. Mark Greener, Sarah Farmer with the shiny bingo skirt. Can I just notice, ladies and gentlemen, if we look at Miss Helen Tuck's top, it's a very shiny bingo top. Over in the corner, we have, just about to leave the gaffies, Emma.
Hey.
Hello. We've got the lovely Abby back in the fold. We've got the lovely Nicola there and lurking in the corner. Joy, give us a wave. There we go. So, I'm not going to funny about. I realise somebody needs to put Brian out again. We're just going to crack on, storm along and play Bug Bingo, ladies and gentlemen. I have my sac magique. I've got my cups of water. And the first one out today for you at home, ladies and gentlemen, is the Don't Let It Bite, the bed bug. The bed bug. And already, ladies and gentlemen, you can hear the hush in the room. Concentration levels at tip top. So that was the bed bug, who lives up the top there, and also in your bed, if you're unlucky. Ratching about my big sack there, I draw out. Ooh, see, I won't get any of these, by the way. For you, lot, mate, you know, if you're lucky enough, it's the head louse, the heed louse, or the knit, if you will.
The knit?
The knit.
Every mother's nightmare.
Never had
Is that what
them.
you get in your hair?
It's what you can get.
When you're a kid, yeah. When you're a kid.
Well, you can get them any time, really. Just the more like usually spread around shoulders and that in the close contact and that. The head louse. Heed louse. Where does he live? On your head. There we go. Okay, next up. The fun never ends, ladies and gentlemen. Top class quality entertainment and education. Edutainment. We have next up the ruby-tailed wasp. The ruby-tailed wasp. So, as it, as a descriptor in its title there, ladies and gentlemen, it's got a ruby tail. Or bottom, if you will. Who made that noise there?
You do.
Brian.
Was that you, Brian?
Yeah. Excuse me.
Here we go. Yes, Brian.
Right. Can you please tell me the difference
Yes.
between a ruby-tailed wasp
Yes.
and a normal wasp?
Well, yes, Brian, I can tell you the difference between the ruby-tailed wasp and a normal wasp.
Sting.
They may probably do, most wasps do. Don't drag us down some sort of hole of knowledge, but I'll tell you what the difference is, Brian. It's got a ruby tail, huh?
Red bum.
There you go.
Red bum, Spiff.
The red bum. The red bum wasp. Sounds like a country song. Right, ruby tail wasp, lost him now. What with all this carry on? Moving swiftly on. We have.
What's the favourite recording artist?
Here we go. Well, I don't know, sir. What is a wasp's favourite recording artist?
Sting.
10 points to Sarah Farmer there. Next up, we have, Silence of the Lambs.
Oh,
It rubs the lotion on its skin on, unless it gets the hose again. It's the death's head hawk moth. There you go. The death's head hawk moth. There we go. Now then, where are we at? D, it'll be, yeah. There we go. It's looking right at it as well, ladies and gentlemen. Next up we have oh look at this fella. He's a lovely little fella. It's the Harlequin ladybird beetle.
yeah, I've got one.
No, that's a ladybird with a lot of what do you call it? Spots, if you will.
Has it got measles, like?
If you would just like to do the business there, Mr. Mark.
Good.
Tumbleweed shall strike those. There we go. The Harlequin ladybird beetle. You can say that one easy on the board. And that should be me first 5 if I work this out correctly. Checking in, we have a recap. Okay. Have we play a bit with that? There you, Jack. I just said.
I tried
Aye.
before and I couldn't.
Sometimes it's all, no, not on there. Oh, there's no side bit. No, any comments. So we're not getting any comments at the moment. That's maybe because nobody cares, or we just can't see them at the moment. I don't know what's going on.
I've got comments.
Oh, have you? It's just the way I've set it up there. So I'll just do these first 5 and then we'll get the crack. So the recap was the first one, the bed bug, followed by the head louse, the ruby-tailed wasp, the old death's head hawk moth, and the harlequin ladybird beetle. So thanks for Jack. Jack is writing this on pink paper. Because I'm going to tell you, Brian, you see, if you just left a natural pause, this comedy duo would work better. She's writing pink paper because it's her birthday tomorrow. And who does she want to know that? Everybody, it seems, repeatedly, it hasn't ended, frankly.
So, me and you, right, we
There you
took
go.
our birthday week off, don't we?
Oh, aye.
Yeah.
Don't have it. I did it once. So, Alan, have we got any crack from the Jackson Jills? Who did TV land?
Yes, Matthew Beatty is saying hello.
Hello there, Matthew. Hope you're enjoying.
Hi, Matthew.
Cheryl is saying
Having a Deeks. And it was good to see you back, Mr. Matthew Beatty. It's Matthew Beatty's now attending back on a Monday. Yep.
Indeed. Cheryl's saying we've got sound. Fantastic.
Hooray. Brilliant show, cheers.
Dean is saying hello from Green Bubble.
Bonjour, Green Babel. Or Bubble Vert. Bubble here Vert.
Buble over it.
Oh, well,
Mr. Chris Gates.
Chris, yes, my man. All the way.
Blackpool.
I all the way from Blackpool. How you doing, Chris? Good to have you on board, sir.
Alan's saying hello and the sound's working. And do you want a fact?
Do what off Alan?
No.
Oh, thought I. Oh, bonjour, Alan. Fuck me till I bleed.
Number 1 fact.
Right.
Ruby-tailed wasp
All right, here you go, Brian. This one for you.
is solitary, meaning they don't live in large social nests.
Oh, that's quite sad, that.
Go around on their own.
Sorry. It's either that. They've gone out their own out of necessity because, you know what I mean? They may be nasty and it's like, I'm not hanging with you, you're a ruby-tailed wasp, you're a mentalist. Do you know what I mean?
That's
Kind
how
of
they
instinct.
want to be.
Maybe, who knows? We'll probably never know until an in-depth documentary called Ruby-tailed Wasp, My Life. Moving on, we now have the African malaria mosquito. The cause of millions of deaths. Worldwide, but mostly in Africa, obviously, you know. As it says, it carries malaria. You know, I mean, it's not sort of doing it on purpose, it's just trying to drink blood and feed its own kids and that, but as a byproduct, unfortunately, it knackers a lot of people up. So that's the African malaria mosquito. I'm just going to go in for a quicker look. And yeah, I think its abdomen is actually full of blood. Not its blood, the blood it's sucked out of its victims. It's taken a very dark turn, this actually, isn't it?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? I did the old Silence of the Lambs before,
Yeah.
and now some sort of like spiky, flying, blood-sucking beast. But anyhow, that's the African malaria mosquito. It's no bother, so it was my pleasure to inform, educate, and entertain where possible. It is very dark. We now have the rhinoceros botfly. Oh, I've got me wind. I had raw onions, you see, in me thing. What's he coming in with? I don't know what he's doing. He's like, actually, that is. Right, ladies and gentlemen, you've seen that live abuse from the management. I don't know what he's got. Frankly, I don't ask at this stage. But it looks like.
To fix a toilet.
Right, so basically, let's just get this clear for the future lawsuit. My manager has just put something for the toilet on my head. See you in Strasbourg. Right.
It's clean.
That's all right. So there's no touch me, eh? What is it?
It's a flush.
What is it?
Button flush. To make one of the toilets work.
It's giving me nightmares.
It doesn't work that way though.
Well, it wouldn't.
Only works that way.
I'm mesmerised, ladies and gentlemen. Now, many of you, when you woke up this morning, you thought, what should I do today? I'll possibly maybe watch a bingo. You never thought when you woke up you watched the inside workings of a pumping flush or a flushing pump. Oh no! Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put this right now so this bot flies out and carry on. Be gone, Borgia. Right. We're going to be here till 4:30. We're going to be here till 4:30. Right, here we go. I'm going to crack on. We know of the Commodore Garden, the normal little fella, which I don't think they've coloured in right, frankly, the housefly.
Right. Oh no.
The housefly, with his big red eyes. I said eyes.
You're not getting on well today.
I see what I did there. I think it's a spring, ladies and gentlemen. I've got spring madness. Shake what up?
Your tiles.
Your tail.
Well, why do I have to shake my tiles up?
Because
Right, I need to.
Because I've only got 2.
We've only done 8.
How many's on your board? There's not 64 spots. There's Joy coming back. Look at that. Right. Thank Joy. Joy is also our punisher. If you're the kids, there we go. Thank you very much, Miss Joy Cosby. That is brilliant. Just comes in, does a job, goes out again.
Should I give him the double lead?
Right, we'll do it in the break. Next up we have, keep your eyes on the prize, ladies and gentlemen, is the large willow aphid. Looking very much, if you pulled its legs off, not that I'd advise you to, a bit like a Dalek.
Oh.
Do you know what I mean? If you took that bit off and all, you know what I mean? But anyway, that is the large willow aphid. Yep.
I thought it was an insect, not a bird.
Nah, you're going to have to help us with that one, Brian.
Come on, there.
No, you explain it.
It doesn't have a beak.
I didn't say I had a beak. The large willow aphid.
Oh, sorry.
Well, it's a good job that Brian's not only played our game of bingo, apparently another one from his dreams, but there you go. And it's to his credit, ladies and gentlemen, he carries it off well. The large willow aphid. He's there, right. I've been back 3 days, ladies and gentlemen. Right, okay. Ooh, he looks hard as nails. Oh, I'm going to get in the near him. The tarantula hawk. See, now that joke would have worked, Brian, because it's called the tarantula hawk, which is a type of bird. Maybe you just slipped into the future a bit. Tarantula hawk. Okay. Is it a time for a recap? Cap? Him and Noah. There we go. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, the fun. Blood on my neck. Never ends, does it, eh? As we march on to the end with as much enthusiasm as we can muster, we had the African malaria mosquito. Thought I'm saying that in some sort of the African malaria mosquito. It's African and I'm doing a Mexican accent. We had the rhino bot fly. We had the house fly. The large willow aphid. And the last one there was the tarantula. I'm going to go on a Australian there. Tarantula. Oh, I forgot about. Right. Jackie, give us an Australian accent. Say tarantula hawk in Australian accent. This will be good. No, just let Jackie do it. Go on.
Tarantula.
Actually, that wasn't too bad. Tarantula. Tarantula Hawk. It's a tarantula hawk, isn't it? I've got any facts or crack there, Alan, before I move on.
Yes.
Okay, hit me up.
So, despite their name, so this is fact number 2.
Fact 2, Liz, you haven't?
Despite their name,
Yes.
tarantula hawks
Oh.
are actually a species of spider wasp.
Not them bloomin' spider wasps again.
And they can reach up to 11 centimetres in length.
No, thank you. No. No.
He just up where he lives.
That's exactly. Far away, hopefully.
Where do they live? Do you know, Helen?
Let's have a look.
Bradford upon
Oh,
Avon. I don't know.
South Central America and the Southern United States.
That's far enough for me.
That's fine. I'm not going
Okay.
anytime soon.
No. Right, so next up we have, as we move swiftly on, is the caddis fly. He's a funny little fellow, isn't he?
Oh, they're fun. They're the ones that make little cocoons for themselves, don't they, out of the stones?
Oh, you know what you mean. Oh, done some mischief. The caddis fly, I'm just going to have a drink of water. So there you go with that. It's the onions, you say. Terrible. Man of my age.
I think Spiff's put a jinx on this.
I have, that's it, yes. I've completely altered the laws of,
Yes.
you know, the universe, Brian.
Yes, you have.
Via bingo. The caddis fly. Next up at the bag we have. Now, that was this fella. It is the. Oh, I remember this one from last time. The tobacco. It's not. It sounds like I'm mispronouncing it. Thrips. Spitting them out. Thrips. Tobacco thrips. I wonder if the person who named it actually had an impediment. Just like tobacco thrips. 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 It doesn't sound right, doesn't it? It should be tobacco trips or something, but it's tobacco thrips.
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 He's pointing, that little fella. Look at him, he's pointing. He's like, you sir.
Say my name.
With his,
That makes no sense.
Isn't it?
The tobacco.
That's nature for you.
Husband
Makes no sense, it's just that. Tobacco thrips. Where's he? There you go.
Thrips.
Thrips. Fish and thrips. That was power. Right, oh, I like this fella, because he looks like, I don't know, like he's from space or something, but he's not. Oh, no, it's another one. Hang on. I'm going to have a run up here. Injected with a poison, 1992. Megaphragma.
There you go.
There's a rainbow inside your mind. Injected with a poison. Megaphragma. Funny looking fella. Kind of like a ghost of an antler, if you will. I make these up as I go along, ladies and gentlemen. You can't tell, can you? Megaphragma.
Yes, we can.
Yes, you can. Or you can see into the joins. Yeah, no. Next up we have the scorpion fly. You're getting that all right, eh? The scorpion fly. Read it in the movie intro. This summer, one insect. Scorpion fly. Coming soon. There we go. Have you seen one of them now? I've seen the trailer, though. The scorpion.
Sounds good.
That's right. Scorpion fly 2. The stinging. Right, next up we have the very reminiscent, for those of you who watched or still do watch the sci-fi comedy of Red Dwarf. This one looks like a bit like Starbuck. It's called the Orchid Bee. Oh, fancy. The Orchid Bee.
Have you got any yet, Brian?
We've got 3.
It's alright, it's a start, isn't it? Orchid Bee. Is that it? Right. Recap, cap. Oh, we all doing in the room, by the way. You're all unnaturally quiet. You alright, Sarah?
Yeah, okay.
Cushy. Right, so we had the caddis fly, the tobacco thrips. Why is it so? Why is it? Thrips. There's 2 minutes of your life you're never going to get back. Tobacco thrips. Then we had the mega phragma. The scorpion fly, and the orchid bee. There we go. Hey, okay. Ellen, have got any facts, stroke crack?
So, Alan's saying hello, as I said.
Hello.
And fact number 3,
Three.
the megaphragma
Aye.
is a microscopically sized
It looks wee.
wasp. Tiny wee
Tiny
thing.
wee wasp.
And is actually comparable in size to some single-celled organisms.
Wow.
What?
They're tiny.
But you would think
That's-
with a name like that.
It's to give you a bit of confidence in it, you know what I mean? They can't just call it like itty bitty bitey git. You know what I mean? It's mega phragma. Tremble at my power. Do you know what I mean? That's too, it's almost too, it's wee. It's almost too wee. That's all well, I had slippage there, but I've gained traction again as I move quickly on to the. That was the worst impersonation of anything I've ever done, because this was in fact the stag beetle. So there you have it.
So what was your impression supposed to be?
I don't know, the stag beetle. I don't know why it's making that noise.
That sounds like a dog.
It does a bit.
I don't know what that is.
I don't know what it is. I think the sun's hit me today. The stag beetle.
What did you say that was? Was it John Lennon or was it Paul McCartney?
See what you're doing there, nice. Hey-o.
Whoop, whoop.
Hear me now. Right, next up we have the giant jungle nymph. Big old green fella. The giant jungle nymph. Now then. Next up we have the. What in the name of God is this monstrosity? The giraffe weevil. What in the name? Look at that.
Well, you can see why it's called.
Oh, I mean, you don't need somebody with a neck that big for something like that, do you? I don't know. Obviously you do.
I mean, how
but-
does he not fall? Or
Exactly.
tip over?
Maybe that's his method of locomotion. Just, do you know what I mean? Gets up a bit, then I need to go that way. Oh, here we go. The man, it's like nature's little roller coaster. Doesn't understand what's going on. The poor fella, confused all the time. God love him. But there you go. And that's what the life of the giraffe weevil is. Next up we have. There then. Brace yourselves. For the cassava mealybug wasp. Cassava mealybug wasp. With his little monochromatic sort of little antlers, whatever feelers, probably. 2 colours. Or one, well, no, but black and white. Over there. I'm having Cumberland sausage tonight, Jackie.
I'm having sausages.
Are you
I'm having
now?
Lincolnshire sausages.
I'm excited.
So tune in next week for sausage. Are we having them for tea? What the
I've
fun?
got some tomato sausage from Cranston's.
Ooh, nice.
I might do a toad in the all.
Oh, lovely. Nice.
Ooh, I'm just doing sausage and mash.
Right.
Mustard in my mash though.
Oh, I still
Oh
do.
yeah, always.
I'll have cheesy.
And pack.
No, I like, just talking about sausages now. This is in fact Bug Bingo and not Sausage Weekly. We should certainly have that, so maybe a new little segment we could do.
So that was
But in the meantime,
Well, what are you having with your Cumberland sausages?
I don't know, because I'm in the wrong place. I don't know, because Shannon's making us it.
Oh.
It was the cassava one. Mealybug wasp. Next up we have, he's not small, he's not medium, he's not even large, he's the giant water bug.
I bet
Giant.
it's really small in
I bet he is. Again, you know, I think I must have been 14 foot long. That got a giant. Oh no, it's like a millimetre. The giant water bug. Are we getting in the room? Everybody all right over there? Excellent. Is it time for a recap?
It is us.
Charles, thank you, Jackie. Wade, the stag beetle, the giant jungle nymph, the giraffe weevil, oh, it's fallen again, the cassava mealybug wasp, and the giant water bug. Hope you're getting on all right there out in Saving Land. And in the other bubbles, so hello the various bubbles out there. Helen, have we got any facts to crack?
Yes, we do.
Okay.
So, Mr. Anthony Rhodes is saying hello.
Hello there.
And Spiff,
Yeah.
have you had a good holiday?
Do you know what, Aunt? Thank you for asking. I've had a fantastic time. I did as little as possible, and I enjoyed every second of it. I just had a nice little rest. Enjoyed my birthday, seen my son, and general fanning about really. But thank you very much for asking. Yeah, I had a good time.
Very, very kind.
Cheers.
Yes, so fact number 4.
Fact 4.
The giant jungle nymph
Yes.
is the heaviest of all stick insects.
Oh.
He's about that big.
Aye. Yeah. Aye.
Yeah, he goes
That's
to
it.
about 10 centimetres long, but he's a fat bugger.
Oh, aye. He's got girth.
Yes.
He's got girth. Next one. Okay. Moving on. We have, for your viewing pleasure, the field cricket. The field cricket. Ooh. Okay, I hope you get a few of these. Obviously, you won't get everyone, otherwise, you know, the game will last only 4 minutes, wouldn't it? Field cricket. But what's next, I hear you ask?
A bug.
And you may say, what's next? Not very good on your cues there, Jockey. Hello. Oh, he looks like he's got sad wings. I don't know what I mean by that. The tobacco whitefly. He looks a lot like a prawn. The tobacco whitefly.
I take it they like eat off the tobacco plant.
No, they call that because they have 40 fags a day, Jackie. Of course, yes, they will live off of the tobacco plants, I'd imagine.
Tobacco thrips.
It sounds like an insult to tobacco thrips. How dare you, sir?
It's the main cause of infection in tobacco plants.
Aye.
Yeah.
Where are we going? Tobacco.
Well, I thought I was being quite clever by suggesting that.
No, it's little insects, just wrong way. What are you doing today? Probably go out, eat a couple of aphids.
Hanging around with the Reno.
Yeah. Me and my mate, the giraffe, and it keeps falling over. We have a laugh every Thursday afternoon. Oh, this one gives us a figure. And I know it shouldn't, and I know everything in nature has its place and all that nonsense we have to say. But this, I don't like him. The common wasp.
I don't like wasps at all.
No.
My cats were trying to kill a wasp.
Oh, don't. Oh, you know Vicky
Massive. Yeah.
and Lyle Seth, when Seth was Lyle,
Yeah.
like about a year old, we're in the back of Spoons, having something to eat. Wasp lands on the plate. Seth grabs it, and like, no! He's just going to put it in his mouth.
Never.
No. You know, like your heart stops, it literally sort of did for a bit. Because I didn't want to go, make a big fuss, and it stinging him.
Yeah.
That close, you know what I mean? But he was gonna eat it.
Oh dear.
Yeah, that was a moment. Okay. So a little window onto our lives there, ladies and gentlemen. Whether you want it or not. We have, now I can remember this from when you was not all too young for this. When I was a little boy, even on Blue Peter and stuff like this, that asked children to look out for this. It was mid-70s because there was a worry that if it got into Britain, it would destroy our potato crops. It was the Colorado potato beetle. And there was seriously, there's like posters in shops, you know, if you see this, you know, you've got to report it to the police station and stuff. There was no internet, obviously, in them days. Because there was a very serious worry that if these had got over here, they'd have, like, destroyed our potato crops. The old Colorado potato beetle, we just knew it was the Colorado beetle.
It looks like some sort of pharaoh.
Aye, he's just had his hair done. Jackie's had her hair done, ladies and gentlemen. I could have a close-up later on that. She hasn't mentioned it once today. There you bother. Right.
I actually haven't.
No, you haven't. Yeah. Oh, look at him. Yeah, these can cause havoc and all. The migratory. I'd said that all right as well. I thought. Thank you. The migratory locust. migratory locust. So, okay.
Yes.
The migratory. There we go. Next time, yeah.
That is
Oh, is that blimey?
right.
Forever. I think we're on it for time, so I'll slow myself down a bit. Right, okay. So we had the field cricket, the tobacco whitefly, the common wasp. Who said common? I look at the tobacco order better class, a higher order of wasp, didn't you know? Come on, the Colorado potato beetle. And finally, bringing us up to number 25 that I've read out today, is the migratory locust. Cool. So, Helen, have we got any crack? Have we got any facts?
We have got another fact.
Oh, fact, mate.
So, fact and number 5.
Cinco.
The field cricket,
Aye.
its ears
Aye.
are on its lower front legs.
Oh, see, what did this... Oh, nature there. Oh, isn't it clever? No.
So
you know what I mean?
its auditory organs are on its legs.
Oh, that's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. You know, isn't it wonderful, isn't it? All this... That's sweet. I'm moving on, huh? Jackie, I wish the camera could see Jackie now. She's just sitting there, I'm to move on. She's heard this fact, and this is literally how she's looking. She's not looking at me, so imagine her on the camera, she's looking like this. It's literally, it's damaged her.
No, because I'm thinking, do you hear yourself when you walk? They will
So-
hear themselves
No,
walking.
that's all they hear, which is the most, that's essentially, it's pointless, they're just walking about, bang, bang, bang. It's like, just doing that all the time, and trying to make sense of the world.
Can you imagine the rocket when they're jumping?
Oh, see.
What about like walking through the grass and that?
No, if I remember correctly,
Aye.
is it a field cricket that they've discovered the first natural cogs on in the world?
That's true, that are gears.
The first natural
Yeah.
gears, they found them on the back legs.
Yeah, that's
So
amazing,
that
that.
they can time both their back legs to jump in unison because they use such force.
I used to be able to do that. I didn't have any gears. Moving on, we have the Raja Brooks Birdwing, looking a bit like a 1950s UFO.
Roger Brooks bird weevil.
Birdwing. Looking a bit like either a 1950s UFO or a lime chocolate thing. I wouldn't want to eat one of them, though. So just if you find one, don't think it's a chocolate lime. You'll be sadly disappointed, ladies and gentlemen.
Like a really minty after eight.
Aye. I like it after that, me. Like 'em
Mind
after
you, I'd rather go to bed at 10.
Oh,
Joy, oh no, sorry, so Mark can do the summary punishments. There we go. Thank you, Mark.
Can I just say, while we're on there,
Yeah.
how many have you actually done today?
Oh, we've been. Oh, look at that, there's a whole page. We'll maybe show this at the end.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, this again's part of my caucus.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50.
Yeah.
And it's only 20 to 10. We mark up Brian's bad jokes, ladies and gentlemen. Again, it's all part of my caucus. I'm second to Strasbourg, the European Court of Human Justice for human treatment. Anyhow, moving on, we have the giant St. Helena earwig. The giant St. Helena earwig. You don't see earwigs anymore, huh?
Ooh, they're big.
Well, it will be. It says giants, I don't know.
Yeah, but you never know.
It's not the blinkers. You miss it.
It's a
St. Helena.
mega-fragma.
Aye.
Mega
Yeah.
fragment, you know, it's teenage.
He's just got the mega frog has got issues. We know that. But yeah, you don't see earwigs anymore. I used to see them all the time when I was a kid.
Spiff,
What?
a wig doesn't have any yet.
Right. Joy, could you, Joy, if you would like to, no, we'll do a double, mommy. Joy, if you'd like to, just mark on the thing.
Sarah's
That's
ahead of
okay.
you.
All right, that's okay. You do the next one. Yeah, it's all part of the caucus, ladies and gentlemen. The giant St. Helena earwig. Okay.
This must be you, Spiff, because you'd only done 15 when we did it, didn't we? And I've been with him all
Aye,
day.
yeah.
So it must be you.
Maybe
being
it
there.
must be. Oh, hang on, we've had him.
Yeah.
Hang on.
Have a
I
look.
must have put him back in here. The housefly, we definitely had that.
Yeah, we had the house one.
Aye, but that I'm time travelling again. Unbelievable. Right.
Talked about being in the wrong trouser yesterday.
I've been to the wrong... Oh, I'm sorry. I'm going to move swiftly on for
Wallace
that.
and Gromit reference.
Oh, right. I don't... Well, you know, either way it's wrong. The honeybee. No, he's all right. He's
We'll
all
have
right.
him.
I look.
Did you know that all bumblebees are called Mr. Stevens?
Yeah, giant,
I had
the
to.
giant honeybee.
It is if you do that.
Yes, it is.
Hey?
Is
On
that right?
fire.
I had to chaperone a bumblebee out of
Chaperone?
chaperone.
Chaperone? No, we're not having you just... Yes. Chaperone. Come on, we're going to
I
keep
didn't
it.
know what to do with him. He was in the Hawaiian ballroom, and I
Aye.
was like, "There we go. We'll get him out."
Aye. Aye.
Is that
Oh,
right?
you mean
Honeybee.
guided, not chaperone.
Yeah.
Honeybee.
Yeah.
Guided, not
Yeah.
chaperone.
Let me show you to your table.
No, Chaperone's one keep an eye on it, it's do you know what I mean? I think that's like a maitre d'. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, but maitre d's still chaperone.
You mean
I'm just going to move on. I'm just going to pretend it's not happening as I give you
I
the
did. I was gentle with them.
the Incarcia wasp.
Never heard of them.
Well, they've probably never heard of you, Brian. The Incarcia wasp.
Sounds funny.
It sounds foreign. What sort of crack's that?
Well, it does.
Oh.
I'm not going to ask why. I'll do you one more, the Incarcia wasp.
Spiff?
Yo,
Mark's got something to say to you.
get him, Mark.
You know the Incarcia wasp?
Aye.
I can't see a wasp.
I think you should tumbleweed yourself. A self-administered punishment. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. And thus balance is
I
restored.
quite like that.
I did myself actually.
I did well.
The Incarcia wasp.
It's not that joke, people. Come on.
Okay. Next up, you want one? I'll give you more. We have the American. Oh, I'm gonna get. I'm gonna show you in a minute, but I want you to say Jackie in your best American accent,
No,
please.
no, I can't even look at it.
It's-
the American cockroach.
The American cockroach.
The American cat.
So Jackie does. It's 1920s New Zealand. The American cockroach, ladies and gentlemen. The American cockroach.
Oh, I hate that.
He's got a queer old pair of feelers on him, hasn't he?
Cockroaches actually stink, don't they?
I don't know, I've never sniffed one, really. I think they do when you squash them. No, I think that's your thing, that the
horrible. Oh,
the stench then creates more of them to go there. There's some sort of weird
oh no.
nature reason.
No.
Yeah, because everyone on the internet to get me out of here says that the cockroaches stink when they land on them.
Right?
I can't watch
I've never-
things with cockroaches in on that. Honestly.
Well, let's have a look at this, ladies and gentlemen, as I give you the twisted wing fly.
You know, hang on.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
That's
Well,
me.
we'll do 6 on this one, and then we'll do 4 on the others. It'll get
Oh, but
complicated.
then that.
Just calm down. Twisted wing fly. We'll give you the bonus one there, ladies and gentlemen. Do not worry. I'm sure that we could all get along. Okay, so those 6 we did were the Raja Brooks birdwing, the giant St Helena earwig, the honeybee, the Incarcia wasp, which is obviously hilarious to Jackie,
Ah, see ya.
the American cockroach. And I give you, and I'm squeaking again. It's squeaking again. Get the WD-40 on that. And there's the bonus level. There was the twisted ring fly.
Can't see a lot.
Right. Have we got any? You're just in a latch on to that for the next 2 months. Have we got any facts in there?
We've got facts and comments.
Facts and comments, okay.
Andrew is saying hello, Sarah and Mark.
Hello, Andrew.
Hello back, Andrew.
Hello there, dear boy.
Jack's saying he's got another line. You didn't say you got the first.
Well, that's it. I see you're going to keep us up to date, my man. You know what I mean?
So,
Fingers
well done,
on the pulse.
line.
Push down, nice
And
and Jack.
fact, a number 6.
Yes.
Can you see me number 6? There we go.
Right.
This giant St Helena earwig
That fella, aye.
has not been seen alive
Aye.
since 1967.
Probably on the run, laying low.
Yep.
Probably did a bank job in Buenos Aires in 1963. I thought, right, I'm rumble digger. And just laying low with his stash.
Gone to ground, yeah.
You come back one day. Well, there you go then. So, let's move on as we move inexorably towards the end. We have the Empress Cicada, or Cicada, or whatever it is. Cicada. You say cicada, I say cicada. But it's whatever it is, it's an Empress. You say that, Brian, all right?
The Empress Cicada.
Sounds like something.
Quite
It
good.
was, I
Not
enjoyed
bad,
that.
one.
It was all right there, Brian. We'll make a voice sort of
Welcome
that.
to the Empress Cicada.
The year is 1932 Chicago. And Brian, the manager of Speakeasy, the Empress Cicada, welcomes you to the... Say it again, Brian.
The Empress Cicada.
Come on in. There we go.
Welcome to this week's bingo.
Right, Brian, you're losing it, man. Okay.
The bell
Hey.
curve definitely went the
That's
other way
something. I don't know what we all witnessed there, ladies and gentlemen, but I'm personally glad we were all part of it. Do you know what I mean? There we go. This is what I don't know what's going to happen next year. I love
Can I
it.
have tomorrow off?
Aye, here we go. Now then, this is either the minute pirate bug or the minute pirate bug. I'm going to say it's the minute pirate bug.
What does that sound like?
A minute pirate bug. Oh, there we go.
So I bet that one's huge.
Could be.
They're called pirate books because they just are.
Could be, Sarah. Could be, Sarah. See, eh? Right, so that's the minute minute. Paid it's big.
No.
I'm buffering, Jackie. There we go. Right. Okay. Does that take us up to the... Right, okay, cool.
Two more.
Two more. We have... Look at this fella.
Oh,
Hello.
oh, I need to see that.
Are you alright?
Oh,
In
yeah,
your mind?
I've got it.
Oh, do you know?
I've got it because I've seen it on
What have you
TV.
got? I can change it, you know.
No, you can't.
It is the great yellow bumblebee.
Yes.
It just looks like he's right for me. It doesn't look like a bee. It looks like a man with two skinny legs, and pincers. You know what I mean, like that. You say, it's like them bits are just he's walking on the ground. Oh,
I can't see it, Spiff.
yeah, it's my mind, isn't it? Sorry about that.
Yep.
But anyhow, regardless of my interpretation of it, oh no, it is the
Yeah,
great
yeah.
yellow bumblebee.
Did you know
Yeah, here we go.
that
Go on.
on a sunny day,
Yes.
bees
Yes.
tend to
What?
rest on the grass with the wings out?
Aye. Well, so do I.
You don't have any wings
I still lay on the
because you
grass.
can't fly.
Well, I become the bee if it's lying on the grass, Brian, frankly. Every day's a school day, ladies and gentlemen, straight from the horse's mouth. The great yellow bumblebee. Next up, we have... Hello, look at him. It's the silk moth. The silk moth.
Got a line.
4.
Oh, nice
Well
one.
done.
Who's got a line in here? What, where?
Sarah.
Nice one. The silk moth. I shall now recap. Like a gentleman put his hat back on, I'm going to recap.
Is that because it's smooth?
What?
What?
Because you said a silk moth.
Oh, we're back on
Is
that.
it smooth?
No, it's what probably makes it.
Line for Joy.
Nice one, Joy. I'm going to sit there, Joy, the camera. Give a wave to the camera there, Joy. Give a wave. Joy, you're live to the nation. There we go. Hang on, no, I've got. Just
I knew there.
right, put my silk muff down. Not a euphemism. We had the twisted ring fly, which sounds worse than it is. The Emperor. I can all remember when we were invited to Brian Jefferson's 1932 Chicago Speakeasy, the Emperor Cicada. Was that? There we go. There we go. We then had the minute or minute pilot bug, the great yellow bumblebee, which Brian assures us lay down on the grass with the wings out, and the silk cloth. Ellen, have we got any cracker facts?
Anthony Road, line.
Hello, nice one, Anthony.
Simon Murray, line.
Nice one.
And factor number 7.
Yes.
There are 24 different species of bumblebee in the UK.
24.
25
Blimey.
if you include the reintroduced short-haired bumblebee.
I'm not counting it. I'm not counting it.
Why?
I don't know. I think 24 is enough.
He decided to bugger off.
That's it,
Come back.
You've had your chance, short hair. You know what I mean? Come back, we'll have a word in 10 years' time, see if you stick around this time. There you go. We can't just waltz in and out like that. Do you know what I mean?
Why not?
Well, mate, you can't, you need some sort of, consistency, Brian, in the bumblebee world. But I digress as I move on to the fig wasp. Fig wasp. Wasp.
You know what?
Here we go. Go on.
Right?
Yes.
Well,
Yes.
well, it can't be a fig.
Wait on. Just let's all people in here and the people out there in TV land just take a moment there. Why can't it be a fig, Brian?
Because it's not a fruit.
Joy.
A wasp.
Now,
A fig.
I'm going to look this up, but I'm fairly certain.
Thank
that
you,
a fig-
Joy.
A fig wasp
Yes.
is crucial in the development
Isn't
of
it?
fig fruit.
There you
Fruit
go.
can't develop the way
Pollinator.
it's supposed to without the fig going into
Oh.
the fig fruit.
Oh, I don't want a fig now.
Oh,
Well, it's right
you're
up.
feeling a bit perturbed.
Bit
by-
bilious.
Yeah,
Bit
bit
bilious,
bilious. Got
Alan.
fig now.
No, I did never trust figs, to be fair with you. See them knocking about and that, being all figgy. Didn't know they were packing wasps. Right, we also have, this is a bad one.
Oh.
Check it. And again, another carrier
Oh.
of disease
Oh, I don't want that.
and malady. I don't do that like a stage musician from the
Oh,
70s.
wait a minute. A melody.
It is the tsetse fly, which is a weird spelling because it's like to see, but it's tsetse fly.
No.
No.
And as I'm seeing this on the screen, it looks like when I used to do my little kaleidoscope as a kid. And bits and bobs of beads and stuff. The tsetse fly. So that's that fella. Have you got another line, Joy? Oh, Joy's the 2 lines. Well done, Joy. We now have.
Coming in thick and fast now.
They are, they're doing this thing. What happens is this. Like nothing. You know what I mean? That was, they should do economics like that. How does it go? How does it work? Anyway, we have the giant hawker dragonfly, ladies and gentlemen.
I bet that's really small.
That's literally the size of, I don't know, I'd say Brighton.
Dragonfly.
Brighton, yeah, and Hove.
I go on above my head now.
The
Yes.
giant hawker dragonfly.
Like-
Oh, yeah.
Just like
Hang on,
that.
I'll move it so you can see.
Just like that.
There we go.
Okay. Big
I'm
dragonfly
gonna-
up there.
Multiple
Lovely
points.
Susan and fabulous Stephen made that.
Multiple points and multiple. Speaking of Stephen,
Yep.
do you know that officially it was last Tuesday, so it was the 13th of April when spring officially started. It don't care what it says on the internet. I don't care what it says on calendars. But the 13th of April was when on my street I saw that Mr. Stephen Woodburn had left his cocoon for the winter and had budded forth onto Lightfoot Drive. And, that's when everything knows, all nature knows that it's springtime, because it's Steve owes out the gaff.
Yep.
The flowers bloom and all is well with the world. So it's good to see him, actually. He's keeping well. There we go. Next up we have.
Now we know.
There you go. Hey, I know these things, so you don't have to. The African bat bug. The bat bug. That was pathetic.
How does that look like a bat?
How did you know? Hang on, I'm gonna have a close
Does
up
it live on a
here.
bat?
Must do.
Must live on a bat,
I
eh?
think the bat would know, wouldn't you?
Suck the blood of vampire bats.
No, 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 no.
Right, here, I did that gag about 15 seconds ago. It didn't work then. And that was like a depressing. That was like the Batman music. The played Batman and died. Batman.
Go on, Mark.
I didn't mean to do it out loud.
That's even better. It was just in your head.
Oh, you crap joke.
Plagiarism. That's
It is high.
That's why you got
Yes, it
the
is.
tumbleweed for
I just
plagiarism.
didn't
Right.
mean to do it out loud.
It's alright, we'll be on our way home in a minute. Right, this one I'm going to do, I don't know what accent I'm going to do this one in. Wetapunga!
What?
No, what? Wetapunga, not a Watapunga. Hey.
Oh dear.
Oh, Channel 5 and Simon, you'll be on, I'll never know. Oh, that's right, the one talent.
Bye.
Wetapunga.
Talent.
Right then, time for a recap. Cheers. We had the fig wasp, the tsetse fly, the giant hawker dragonfly, the African bat bug, and the wetapunga. Thank you, Jackie. Any other tunes going round your age you want to share with them? Have we got any crack stroke facts there, Mr.
Anthony wrote these on 2 lines.
Nice one.
What is joy, I believe?
Yes.
Well done. And fact number 8.
Blimey.
The fig tree
Aye.
and fig wasp
Aye.
share a long and unique mutualistic association,
Symbiotic, if you will.
one that benefits both equally.
Aye, okay.
Right. Sorry, just scrolling up. because
Are you
people
going for the full wiki entry?
Figs depend on wasps to make their seeds
Aye.
and distribute their pollen.
With you?
In turn, the fig tree acts as a womb for where fig wasps
It's fair dues, isn't it?
reproduce.
See, I need to have that some sort of relationship like that, but with like a cheeseburger. Do you know what I mean? I look after the cheeseburger and then eat the cheeseburger.
A taco. Tacos for me.
Aye,
Yeah.
cool. Well, there we go. So we're moving next round. What time's it now? 2 o'clock, right? I'll speed it up a notch.
But would you take them out on a date?
I just... Oh, what? That was good. That was good, Miss Bob. Well done.
Oh, bloody hell.
I think we just bask in the glory of that joke, because that was a corker.
That was
Right,
very good.
I'm going to speed it up a little bit. I know, you know, we're doing this recap episode 5 and that. There'll be more lines coming, and then there'll be how it's going to. Just please, again, reiterate that this game is merely for fun, to Brian to make rubbish jokes, and Jackie to sing songs that are just rolling around in a read. That's the purpose of it. It's a bit of fun. There's no prizes apart from an award for being able to sit through the whole thing without going insane. This one is the Midas fly.
No.
Midas.
Does that mean you get no twat?
I beg your pardon?
Not with you on that one.
I think we'll move on from that one. We'd like to apologise
You
for it.
get nothing.
Yeah, you certainly won't know, Paul. Right, the Midas fly.
But the Midas fly.
The Midas
How do you
fly.
spell that?
MYDAS fly.
I thought it was like Midas as in...
No, that's what I think,
I
wouldn't you?
thought it was as well.
Who eats a big one?
Oh, hello, sir. Helen, welcome back. As you can see, not much has changed in your absence. As I give you, what's she actually on there? The Great Diving Beetle. Hopefully Helen's just on Facebook. The Great Diving Beetle.
What people will think online, I do not know.
Well, they might online here, but I'm not quite sure what's going on. I'm actually living this experience, not watching it. The Great Diving Beetle.
What does that even mean?
Don't get confused by bugs on it, it'll send you around the twist. Oh, look at him. I looks alright, him, but apparently no. The vampire moth. Looks like an old lamp on fire.
Line.
Nice one, nice one. Happy with that. The vampire moth. There we go. Alright, we're on 15 left after this bit. We now have the mole cricket. The mole cricket.
Now, I'm fairly certain I've looked him up before and he's a strange one.
Oh, I think we're on the street. Don't look him up again. Don't get over the clean over the edge to there. My sanity's clinging on by a thread as it is.
Too late.
It's gone. Stop. Ding. There we go.
So our little monkeys have got go like this.
In my head, though.
Someone
Is it
with a
cake
tea
time?
tray.
The mole cricket.
Never mind on that.
Next up we have. You had a jockey, yeah. Just having a moment there.
Wicked lad.
Now, you can get, I suppose you can get a metallic mantis. You can get a normal metallic mantis. You can get a quite alright metallic mantis. But we're not going to give that, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to give you this splendid metallic mantis. And I think we can agree, well, he's alright. You know. Again, I think his mum just called him that to give him a bit of confidence, Jackie. I'm metallic mantis, I'm you're splendid. Splendid metallic mantis.
That's 5.
Is it 5? Okay. I thought you were going to airmail it over to us, like make an airplane. Oh, well, there we go. We had the Midas fly, the Great Diving Beetle. He was alright, wasn't he? He wasn't great. The Great Diving Beetle. We had the Vampire Month. That's me being a vampire. Should I do it again?
No.
No, best not that. The Mole Cricket. And the splendid, mind you, the splendid metallic mantis. Ellen, we've got any cracker facts?
We do, so.
Hear me now.
Chris Gates saying da 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 Batman.
Nice. See, I did that. That was good when you did it. When I did it, it was rubbish. And Jackie, Frankie did the depressed.
Heather is with us again.
Hey-oh.
Hello. I'm watching him playing now. Just got home.
Excellent.
Andrew's saying that was a very good joke, Sarah.
I think it was.
Alan's got another line. Jack's
Nice
saying
one.
he's going to the Spider and Fly for dinner on.
alright, yeah. That's just around the corner from you, in up the road. I've never actually been in there.
I haven't.
Is that the one that used to be Hourglass?
Abby's got a line as well.
Oh, mate, nice one, mate. Sorry.
Yes, I think it is.
Aye, I
yes.
think I went into it once when it
Right.
was there.
So I'm reading this out, but I haven't put it up as a fact
No,
because
just
I
read
just
it.
don't get it, right?
Okay, listen up.
The Midas fly,
Aye.
according to Wikipedia,
Aye.
which is always questionable, isn't
Aye.
it? Right? The Midae, or Midas fly, are a cosmopolitan family of flies.
Ew, shall we go to Paris this week? I don't know. We could go to our villa in Monaco. Well, even, well, they sit on the side of the street just drinking coffee and going, oh, reading Vogue.
What's that about?
Unbelievable.
There you go.
Unbelievable. Right, we have this one that looks like a bit of a burst couch, frankly, and this is going to be a test of my ability to... I'm going to have to say this in a German accent, because it's just... No, hopefully not a World War II German accent, because it makes me want to be angry. First off is Dobson Fly.
Yeah, failed.
First off
Is
is...
it not free?
No, it's a it's got an H.
Stoffers.
First, say she indicated it now, you bother.
Stoffers.
Well, I think mine's better. First of all, Dobson Fly, with his little Brillo pad wings, and he's he looks depressed, that fella.
Why you set me off?
Will you keep it still?
I'm trying to, it's me focus.
Who's that?
Who do you think? Who do you think? Now then, we have the, no, it's the who names these things, huh? Do you know what I mean? Oh, I've been in a commodity store in my life. I found this thing and it walks in a straight line. Brilliant, what are you going to call it? The processional termite. You know what I mean? A lifetime of study.
Is it not the professional?
No, that'd be even better. A little termite with a chef's hat on. What do you do? I'm a chef. Nice. Do you know what I mean? Little fella with a little wig on. What do you do? I'm a barrister. The processional termite. Hey, yeah, do you know what already? A sitcom. I've got a sitcom for that. Do you know what I mean?
The professional termite.
Yes. What do you do? Well, I'm a professional termite. Really? Yeah. Just yeah, I get paid for it. Aye. Normally I'm a human ant, but people pay me to dress up as a termite. This country. Right, processional, where does he live? Actually, where does he live? He's there. Okay. I'm gonna got more, 2 more, is it? 3. Blimey. We have the well, obviously, yeah, I've seen these fellas on the old David Attenborough, the old leaf cutter ant. The leaf cutter ant.
Let's leave cut a deck.
Hey?
Wait.
I missed that. What was it?
Where's
Where's
leave
deck?
cut a deck?
Oh, right. Do you know what it is? I think it's because I've become immune to actual real good jokes, ladies and gentlemen, because all I hear, that nonsense. I'm going to have to share with the world one of his yesterday, right? Somebody says, oh, I've lost my brew. He goes, you kind of lost your brew. Why? You're not from Brussels. Starts cracking up, best joke in the world. Make of that what you will. As I show you to again. No, it doesn't make sense. Well, he cut her hands. But the main thing is, ladies and gentlemen, Brian loves it.
It's all that matters. He's
All that
found
matters.
his joy in life.
Brian loves making stupid jokes.
It does, and he's very good at it. You know what I mean? If you can find something, you've got to have Brian stick to it.
No, really don't.
I actually don't know. Okay.
Actually, no, Spiff,
Yes.
I can't stick to it.
I can see what's coming.
Because I'm not an envelope.
That came out of left field. I was thinking because it's not glue, but you topped yourself, Brian.
Yeah.
You went above me.
You parcelled that one up well.
Oh, anyhow. Moi.
Yeah.
The kissing bug.
Oh, honestly.
The kissing bug.
See, looking up facts and I've typed in professional termite.
Yes, see? Welcome back, Alan. You're only 3 days in. Remember now? You remember?
Oh yes.
There you go. The kissing
Like I've
bug.
never left.
You'll never leave. Right. We have now the... How's oh, I like this. I like the look of this. And I like its name.
Right.
It sounds like it's Ibiza. It's 1986. Couple of drinks. Dancing to dawn to the great Sunset Morpho. And if that ain't an 80s DJ then I don't know what is. Where'd you go last night? I want to see Sunset Morpho.
And it actually looks like the logo as well.
Does it?
With the shine, like
Yeah.
the light shining through it.
Doesn't it, eh?
Spiff,
Uh-huh.
no, actually, I watch ITV, not Morpho.
That's actually... No! That's a good one.
No, that is really good.
I think, ladies and gentlemen, in my 11 years
Thank you.
at Heathlands, this could be, and thank God we've got it on camera, the first time that Brian Jefferson has actually made a joke that made sense.
Oh, good.
Fantastic.
Okay. And all that.
And we now have a...
Recap.
Oh, hello, do you need to plug in?
I do.
All right. Okay, so we're going to have a bit of a recap. There's been, look, she's aware there with the cowie. I'm back in time again. So we had Frühstormers Dobson Fly. The professional, I've said it now, it's even in front of us. the processional termite, the leaf cutter ant, the the kissing bug, and the sunset morpho. We will just move on now while Alan resets up, and we'll come back to a little bit of a crack and see who's got lines and airsies after this next 5. We now, God almighty, I don't know who this Chan fella was, but I can't disagree with what he found. Chan's mega stick. Deeks of that. Size of it.
I bet that's really small.
That's awesome.
I know. In the background, look at this Ninja Death Warrior stuff. Jackie Chan. Jackie Chan. Jackie Chan. Jackie Chan. Wanna rock you, Jackie Chan. There you go. Chan's mega stick. Who lives up the top there? We have the nice, standard, easy one, lovely, thank you very much, monarch butterfly. Oh, pardon me, the monarch butterfly.
I'm back.
Back once again with the renegade nester. Okay, we now have the nice, the glowworm. But you don't snap them in half at raves. The glowworm. Work on a similar bioluminescent principle, however.
That just reminds me of them toys you get for babies. You know, the glowworm
What?
things.
Oh, yeah. Nightlight thing.
Don't you? Yeah.
Aye, with you.
Eva had a womb bear.
Oh, what?
A what now?
Womb bear.
A womb?
Yeah, a womb bear. So when,
Oh,
when
so
babies
it's
are in the womb, you can hear their mother's heartbeat.
Yeah.
So it's a little bear that plays like a heartbeat sound. So they settle easily.
Nice.
Here's one for you. A little bear's all right, but you can't beat a little bear behind. No, hang on, I've got the joke wrong. But anyway, do you know what it is? I've hung with him, Jefferson, so long. Thank you. I deserved that. Oh, right, so we're near the end. Right. Next up, we have, how many we need? 10. Right. Jesus. Right, the stork-eyed. God, oh man, look at this. The stork-eyed fly. His eyes are like twice as long as his. How old is he?
He is the insect world's version of Hammerhead Shark.
But seriously, right? How does he, like, get it through his front door or
Do you know
whatever?
what it reminds me of? You know when a dog's got a big
Yeah,
and it's trying to get through.
yeah. Because to it, it's
Oh, we were out for a walk the other day when the dog
stork-eyed fly.
like this, like clatter over the back of Mark's legs. Running full pelt through the field.
Right then, is that the one? Is it? Oh, yeah, cool. We have. He looks very much like the other one we had before. So I think the other one was the common fly. This is the fruit fly. The fruit fly.
What flavour is it?
Salt and vinegar.
No, fruit.
Lemon.
Flute.
Stop him.
A flute fly? No, it's vinegar. Fruit fly.
Stop him banana.
Oh,
Blue fly.
flute fly. Right, give us a recap. I want to get home. Right, we had the Chan's Mega Stick. We had the monarch butterfly, the glowworm, the stork-eyed fly, and the flute fly. I can't even say it now. The flute. Let me guess, fruit. I've never said the word fruit. Fruit fly. Helen, for the love of God, I've got some facts to crack.
We do, yes.
Come on.
Okay, so Anthony's got 3 lines.
Nice one, aren't they?
Anthony's got 4 lines.
God blimey.
Alan's got them coming.
He will have. He does, doesn't he?
He always does. He's
Yes, next one.
Says it wasn't professional, it was amateurish.
Hey! Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Line 5, line 6,
Aye.
Matthew's got another line.
Spot on. Excellent. Well done.
Heather says, imagine kissing a bug.
Well, you can, I'm not gonna. Well, you're gonna take your spare time's your business. Next.
So, fact number
Aye.
9.
Who knows?
Glowworms are not actually worms, but they're short-lived flying insects.
Unbelievable. I can't believe they've lied to me all these years.
It's what's advertising that.
This isn't it?
Aye, definitely.
Yeah.
No,
So, do you want to buy any worms, mate? Got some glowing worms. The little worms. They're type or whatever.
They're flying bugs.
Flying bugs. Flying bugs? That's when it's Alabama. They're flying bugs, boy. Flying bugs. I'm going to move on to the golden drummer cicada. That looks like it's got its head chopped off. I can't see it. The golden drummer cicada. That was a bit of a free-form percussion going on. I'm enjoying it. Hello, she wouldn't leave a crisp for you, would you, there? I'm having them back. It's the golden drummer cicada. I reckon we should have 9 off of this. Where's he? There. We now have, for your pleasure, the cotton ball worm. I have a cotton ball worm. It looks a bit like a chocolate eclair, but I wouldn't want to scrun him. It might like a chocolate eclair,
You've
that
got
way.
eclairs on your mind.
Do you know what? It happens about twice a year, Ellen. I get a note. I can't rest until I have one or two. The cotton ball worm. I am now just going to check on there 3 and then a 4. Okay, so I'm going to get through these quickly because I realise we need to crack on. The cassava mealybug. Looks like kind of like silverfish. Cassava mealybug.
We not had that.
Nah,
We had another mealy bug.
We did
Yeah.
have a mealybug, didn't we?
we did.
The cassava mealybug wasp.
Ah,
So that's it. That's probably what he scrans, isn't it?
must be it.
And we have the, oh good lord, the Lord Howe Island stick insect. He just looks like they've got something and just stuck an extra couple of legs on for the laugh. You know what I mean? Them Midlands.
Is he the one that sounds more like right?
It's just like, oh, hello, don't you do. The Lord Howe Island stick insects. And I think that should be the recap, Jack, is it not? So there's one more? Okay, cool. We now have, for this little bit, he's a nice fella, the West African ant lion. The West African ant lion. You'd think it would be called a lion ant.
Why does it roar?
Well, we don't know, Brian. We don't know. I suspect, however, no.
Probably not.
No, I was trying to make a joke there.
Well, Brian, that's what we do all the time. But that was actually quite a semi-serious question there. The West African. Looks a bit like a biplane from like World War One, isn't it?
Yeah, it does.
Okay, we now have your final recap. Cheers, Jackie. Okay. The golden drummer cicada, tomato. The cotton ball worm. The cassava. What did I just say? Cassava. The cassava mealybug. The Lord Howe Island stick insect. And the West African ant lion. Okay, so there's 4 more. I'm going to redo this after this next little bit we're going to do. So by the end of that, all of you, that's right, all of you should have what's known in the bingo trade as a full ace.
I'm only waiting for one.
It's okay. But I haven't written them for it yet, have I? So if you haven't got them by that, you've gone to miss somewhere along the line. Again, it's just for fun. Okay. So Helen, final bit of crack.
Final bit of crack. Chris is back in and saying, I've really enjoyed this afternoon, thank you.
Fantastic. That's all we're doing for Paul.
Why we're here.
Exactly.
Matthew's cut more lines. Well
Nice.
done. Alan, more lines.
Excellent.
Matthew, another line.
It's all happening.
It's all coming on.
It does.
Final fact for today.
Fact, mate.
Number 10.
Yeah.
The cotton bollworm
Aye.
is one of the oldest, most widely distributed, and most destructive of injurious insects.
Right, well they're banned then. We're not having them anymore.
They're in the southern states of America as well.
Oh yeah, I can imagine, aye.
And are they worms?
No, they're bugs.
No, they're flightless birds. Aye.
No, they're like a
Aye.
caterpillar and moth, but
With
they
ya.
basically destroy cotton plants.
Aye.
As the name suggests.
It does, aye. Okay,
Go.
so I'm going to give out the last four, and as I say, after that, you should have a full ass. We have the Hercules beetle. Hercules. Like, we just said Hercules and Ron Jackson's name, haven't we?
Hercules.
Right, we'll stop. We're so close to the end.
Fine, fine. All right.
Hercules, right, okay, next up. You want another? I'll give you another. We have. What are you liking another? It's the plague flea. Ba 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 ba.
Yeah,
What is
Do you mean bingo, sir?
bingo.
Well done, Brian.
Come on, Brian.
There you go. The
Jack
plague.
got full house too.
Who?
Jack.
Oh, nice one, Jack. That's right. As I said, they're going to be thick and fast. Everybody's going to have them by the end. And if you don't, it's you that's knocked up, not me. So there you go. We now have the second to last one, the Titan Longhorn Beetle.
I can ask who.
Nice one, Sarah.
Hey.
Well done, sir.
There you go. And finally, to bring this carnival of chaos to its end, I give unto you the final one, the Scarab Beetle.
God, he's big.
The Scarab Beetle. So,
Egypt.
TJ, so by now you should have full house, and as I say, if you haven't, well, there you go. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You got one there, Mark. You turned up, everybody.
Yep.
Fantastic. So, well, it's been an emotional ride for us all here in this room this afternoon, hasn't it?
Yeah.
And I bet that's for you out there in TV land who've sat through this as well. I'm just trying to think, have we got anything that's going out live tonight, Ellen? Is it a Tony Mason thing? Is it a recap? I don't even know. We're doing stuff in the afternoon now.
I think is it Tully?
We have, it says here, so we have the recording of Bingo Club Live, so that was last week's Maria Bingo thing. So that's it for today, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be back tomorrow morning. Exercise with Nick on Facebook. That's at 11 o'clock. We're also doing some Zoom stuff, so keep in touch with that one. I'd like to thank, if she's lurking, you can see lurking in the corner, Miss Allen Tuck there. I'm also going to bring in the lovely Nicola. Where is she? She's there, yeah. Look at all leopard skin or whatever. So thanks, Nicola. The lovely Jackie. Charles with a new hair. Did you see that, ladies and gentlemen? It's a birthday tomorrow. She hasn't mentioned it. Birthday. Big old massive thank you to you lot. So, from Heathlands Purple Bubble, the thing of faff, we bid you a fun farewell. I hope you've had a cracking afternoon. We certainly have. And until next time, in a couple of weeks' time, I wish you all goodbye. Ta-da! Hit the button, jockey. Nick, over.
Thank you.
I did that one all.